Alright, so it's no secret that we all have done this. That being said, I sought after the actual plat per hour numbers. This is going to be a series where we basically take all kinds of platforms that you guys recommend, and we are going to actually do them with 1 hour of actually farming and 1 hour of trading. That being said, this one is for Resourceful Retriever. This says 1,000 plat per hour in the thumbnail, and it will be based off a rating out of 100. The ratings will go by sustainability 1 through 20, the actuality of this happening 1 through 20, time to plat 1 through 20, funness, I guess this just means like if it's fun, if it's boring, whatever you want to go with there, 1 out of 20, and then your barrier to entry. So if the builds are difficult, the builds are very easy, how quickly you can get into doing something like this current farm. And that will also be out of 1 to 20. A total of 0 to 100. It'll be like, if we're being realistic, it'll be 5 to 100. It'll go 5 to 33 rating equals a clickbait video. 34 to 66 will be a decent but misleading title. 67 to 90 rating will be actually good income. And 91 to 100 rating is very good, actually viable and sustainable. The reason I wanted to do this is because there has been a abysmal amount of people clickbaiting and just wanting views. Like there's no actual math, there's no actual like anything behind it. They're just saying things to be saying them. We already have a couple of videos that we have lined up to do multiple more of these. However, I'll let you guys enjoy this farm, and then I will see you guys at the trading portion.
Twitching in its sleep, lethal little bundle. I've got a nice clump of ganglions for this little one. I wonder what you will teach us, my malformed friend. And for you, the agreed sum. This one's a Viridian Nexifera, tether neatly snapped. Enviable. This one's an adult. I don't often see a Panzer Robophyla. Look how well it's adapted to living here. Thick armor and a killer instinct. Clean it up. It's crawling with spores. But then, which of us isn't? caustic cryptolax. A little miracle of digestion. The stuff these critters secrete can burn through a Lisette's hull. I hope you handled it carefully. I'm surprised to see you caught a caustic cryptolex, Tenno. They can be a headache to subdue. Well, you seem none the worse. Fully grown. To adulthood. A septic cryptolex. I confess, I'm deeply fond of these obnoxious little pests. I made it to adulthood. It'll be fine here. I have plenty of cryptolex to feed it. I wonder what you will teach us, my malformed friend. And for you, the agreed sum.
We spent an hour doing this farm. We got, I believe, 21 resourceful retrievers. We didn't even sell them all, to be honest. We spent an hour trading. We were capped. We capped ourselves at an hour just because we didn't really want to do too much on it. Also, the first like 20 minutes of trying to sell it were very bad. The last 5 minutes were even worse. We did have it up on Warframe Market for the lowest price. We had it up. We were posting every 2 minutes in the trade chat. And we ended up even having to sell to a friend from the stream because we did all of this live over on Twitch. Savage actually ended up buying 6 of them from me just so that we could get like a higher number. However, the actual number would have been about 45 plat per hour. If we include Savage's buying my 6, then it would be about 56 plat per hour. So a thousand plat per hour is a huge stretch. They don't sell. They're not a quick sell. This will take hours, days, weeks. This will not, like, you could farm this once and sell them for the next 2 weeks. Like it's not great. I highly recommend you do not do this unless you are super bored or you're just trying to fill out your marketplace just so you have more things on your marketplace so that you can sell. You can just turn your Warframe market on and then you're instantly done your trades for the day. Like this would be like your last backup. But yeah, so this is the gameplay you guys are seeing. It was treacherous. I'm gonna be honest. I wish if I could go back, I probably wouldn't have done this one. I'm not a big fan of the Deimos layout. I'm not gonna either. I'm also not gonna go into depth on like what you need to do for this farm. I think you guys should just avoid this one at all costs, in my opinion. This farm is not only is it boring, it's also probably one of the worst ones I've seen in a while. So the sustainability rating we gave it was a 1 out of 20. The market is completely diluted. The sales just aren't there. Nobody really needs this. We sold I think 15 in total. The actuality rating we gave was a 1 out of 20 as well. Unlikely to gain very much, if any, plat. I don't know how much time you guys have, but I don't have 10 days to sit in trade chat consecutively just to sell 1 day's worth of mods. You know what I mean? So the actuality ended up only getting a 1 out of 20 rating. The time to platinum, I gave it a 3. We spent 2 hours. We gained 112 plat. Is it great? No. But again, plat is plat, so like, I mean, I guess 116 or 112 is not all that bad, and if you can take that into consideration. The funness, I will give it a 3. It was fun, like leading up to the point of like it was fun in the sense of when you are collecting the creature it's fun, but the turnaround is not fun. Like waiting 20 minutes for one sale is nobody wants to do that. So it gets very boring. It can get tedious. It not something I want to do personally. The barrier to entry, I would put it at about a 12. It's not super difficult to get into, but it's also not easy to get into. You need Titania. It doesn't have to be the prime version, but you can use regular Titania. But you also need a couple prime mods. You need some high-level gold mods because you need to be able to have this min-maxed at least as much as you possibly can, just so that you can get
Oh my god.
some actual numbers up there. Otherwise, you're gonna get like 4 or 5. So yeah, the total was 19 out of 100 for this video. That being said, I do think that this was clickbait and this was done for views. It was made while the market was diluted. I'm also asking you guys not to go spread hate. I don't want you guys to go over to that channel. because I'm sure some of you guys will search up the original video. I don't want you to go over there and hate or show any type of disrespect. We are very adamant on showing a lot of love for everybody. So just try to keep that stuff to a minimum if possible. This is going to be episode 1. I hope you guys do enjoy this series. I just in this first video I had an incredible amount of fun making it. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers, peace and love.